You're watching some hot Street Fighter V action. This is a global premiere. A lot of points, a lot of money on the line. Of course, the best players from around the region. It is Zeep, joined by my longtime
nemesis,
friend, and oftentimes source of irritation.
What's up, everyone? This is
King
Cameraman
Troll
here, and right off the bat, we have another match for you. It's Rexley from Hong Kong versus RB from Taiwan.
Speaking of cameraman, someone tried to destroy the camera. Yukudon was like, whacked it, and then he caught it. But you were there, and I was like, what is cameraman going to do when someone destroys the set? And Spooky says, never touch my equipment, but someone touched your cameraman's camera.
I think Spooky would, speaking out of experience,
yeah,
he'll come like barging and then just push you aside.
Yeah.
Like, get away.
Respect the set. Also got to respect the Aegis against RB, a very strong player. You know him from Taiwan.
Both characters
Stunned already.
Great mix-up.
Oh, he's gonna loop him! He's gonna loop him! 2, 3, 4! Is this infinite? No. Whenever you see a tricky little setup like that, you know that the loops are coming. Wow, another one. Low. Good block there from Rexley, or he's gonna mount a comeback. Not gonna be able to do it though with the Aegis. One of the best in the game.
Round 2.
It's a very nice setup. Probably downloaded that one from a Nemo tweet or something, but very nice. Maximum damage, no meter loss. In fact, an incredible amount of meter gains.
Forward throw, pushing Laura back into the corner. Oh, good get out there.
Whoa, what? Up fireball right in Laura's face. How will he deal with all this pressure? Has to take this all from Laura.
Ooh.
Not very well is the answer. Aye. All right, so despite you know, Laura not being very strong in Japan, we didn't see many and Japan Cup. Still in America and now here in Hong Kong, we're seeing a very nice representation for this character.
Yeah, if you look at the Capcom Pro Tour rankings at North America, there's like 2 or 3 Lauras up there.
Item in there. Good block on the cross up. Oh, dash right into the knee. Woo, chair tackle trade.
Oh, the mix-up is going to start right here. Yeah.
Aegis blocks it low, gonna get bounced up. OTG misses the combo. Another one up in the sky.
Wow. I don't think Rexley knew where to block at that time.
So what happens when you're in the Aegis sandwich? RB all the way from Taiwan. Very strong, creative player.
Used to use Guy. Very good Guy player. Back in Street Fighter 4 days.
He's a good guy.
And then also the famous match against
Hey, yes. Oh boy, it's gonna hurt. Again, once he gets that stun, he's gonna do the loop. Nice. Ooh, early knee in the air. Stunned. Just a back throw. Play it safe. Never want
for RB right now.
let an explosive power like Laura live on. Oh, raw headbutt from around the way. That's so much mileage off of that medium punch.
Rexley hasn't been able to do any set up his mix-up games. That armor protected RB from the jump in.
Oh, good call out into the Aegis. Puts him into the little... Oh, good block. Ah, not enough though. In quick succession, that's a typical round. It could have went either way from either character, but RB is the victor on those nice little tricky Aegis setups, and he walks away from that one unscathed.
RB decided to come to this tournament kind of last minute.
Yeah?
Bought the tickets with GamerBee and took the trip all the way down. from
Well, it's only
Taiwan.
like an hour and 30 minutes.
Still a long flight. Gotta go an
What?
hour before, 2 hours before the flight.
No, now it's 60 minutes. This isn't like 10 years ago. You check in like 2 hours.
We got a
bro.
replayer, so let's
We got
check that out
pre-check-in.
first.
We got TSA.
The
Here we go.
TSA
This is
only
the
in
loop.
North
You're
America.
wondering, boom, meaty. And look at all that damage and meter gain. And it stops after that. I believe there's a limit to it, unless you're tool assisted, of course. And that's another typical lore-esque round. Boom, boom. Aegis to the top. Hit him in the low. Finished with the heavy headbutt. Didn't know what hit him there. Yeah, he nods. He knows. I mean, that's sort of what it feels like to get beat up by Laura, too. A lot of 50-50 guesses. So he knows what the poison tastes like. RB wearing that RB shirt.
Is that really his shirt?
I don't know.
Like
But it says RB on it.
RB, and then he's born on 1978, so he's like 39 right now.
All right, we got a tweet waiting in the wings thanks to that excellent FARP technology where we'll pull up those cool stuff. これがゲームショーやで and you take a picture as you see him from down there. The flexibility of the Chun-Li is quite remarkable. I wish I could do that.
Who's the guy that's carrying Fudo?
I don't know.
It's,
You're looking at that picture? I'm looking at the one on the bottom, bro.
I took that. No, I didn't take that picture. Someone else did. But
Okay, well, that's a very excellent picture. You can see the cameramen in the back waiting their turn. But Fudo, of course, a top player, owns the top player privileges and had photography selfie access with Chun-Li. So very nice showing from her and that Street Fighter love.
up next, it looks like it's a team kill and country kill.
Ooh, and a Graf. I think these are both linked by Graf, so it's a Graf on Graf battle.
It's Yukadon versus Cyclops Osaka Dogura. Well, how do you like this? Cien literally lost 3-0 early on, tied it up 4-4, and went 5-4 with Nemo just earlier.
How
in
long did they
Shanghai.
play? First to fives?
Yeah. So
I
Cien
would love to
was
see that
down
set.
3-0. Yeah, I definitely want to see it. It was pretty dominating at first by Nemo. He was just doing whatever he could. And I want to see what happened between Cien at that point.
Yeah, if you're wondering why some of the other top players, big names in the region aren't here, including Cien, including Nemo, they're out in Shanghai in a tournament over there that happened to be this weekend, and it was a toss-up, right, between that, which is also very stiff competition, or here at the CPT, equally difficult battle here.
A lot of players that have secured points are at Shanghai. And all the
Really?
players that
Like
need
Fudo? Because it looks like he came down here for that one picture. He profited. He made the right decision. Because I looked at the quality of the cosplay in Shanghai, and it certainly was not as good as it is here in Hong Kong. So very appreciative of Rose, and who was playing Sakura, and her friend playing Chun-Li for showing the love to the community. Looks like these two players are locked in.
Kneel before me when in my presence.
Standing up for the handshake.
No, it wasn't. Earlier, Yukadon Ibuki showed a little bit of a rush. It didn't seem like he was very confident in his play, in his bomb setup. Made a few mistakes. But I expect him to play much better here with a more familiar foe in Dogura. They probably trained a lot in Japan and face each other in tournaments.
I'll finish this in no time.
Don't worry. Round one.
All right, here we go.
Fight.
First game in a race to 2. This is Pool's action.
Aye. Oh, knees right to the other knee. Wow, just took that from the front. Not sure what Yukadon was trying to do. No anti-air at all.
Probably a back medium punch, but didn't have it out fast enough.
Ah, missed a juggle. That's not safe at that distance, and gets punished for it.
Ooh,
But the bomb
dropped
did not connect. Here it is. Boom. So another rider and the stun.
Yeah, you can see Yukadon's bomb setup hasn't been as fresh as his usual self.
Round two. Fight.
Playing the long distance game here, Dogura. Doesn't want Yukadon to get in.
Oh, what? Back medium punch from close range distance. Interrupts the skill. Chop, this is dash forward. And goes straight into the critical art. Last hit, almost takes it. One more, there it is. They back up low light kick. Oh, the subwoofers are on max.
Fight.
I don't think that's coming from outstage though.
Mikado's acoustics, nice crush counter again. Both players are fishing for it. Ibuki as well, that's gonna get punished, that target combo.
Oh, nice. Kunai. Into the cross up.
Ah, second hit and missed. That's a kitty, wow, okay, interesting. Skill gets blown up.
Into the bomb. Into the mix up. From the front.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Stun, can she get under it? Oh wow, ride it right through. Very smart there from Yukadon. Didn't know how to approach
Ibuki wins.
Dogura nods his head. I wonder why he doesn't wear glasses when he plays. But after
look
he
cool.
leaves,
Xian doesn't wear them either.
For player one.
Can we turn up the volume tomorrow like
Round
this?
one.
On the stage?
Fight.
I want that dub music. Womp, womp, womp. Unsafe chariot tackle gets punished.
nice V skill from Ibuki.
How many times has he been crushed like that
I think
now?
that's the third time in this set. They've been trading the V skill of Ibuki and this toss from Urian. Doesn't choose to activate. That was very, very strange decision there from Yukadon.
Woo! Knee! Gets out of there. Stayed airborne. Good block here from Dogura. Has to activate to
Ooh,
make
nice
safe.
jump. But wasn't able to block.
The difficult combo hit low. Flinch,
Nice.
then got hit by the tackle.
This tackle is so good.
Round two. Fight.
Just throws it out randomly. Very hard to punish. Quite safe.
Uh-oh, clean jump in.
Oh,
Good,
that was
and
so
Ern's
good.
got the switch side switch. It's close to getting crush countered was Ibuki. Luckily she didn't though.
Ooh, dropped it.
What
Wow.
was that?
That was a double mix-up. But it was actually only one mix-up, and the other mix-up was just
Final round.
a frontal attack.
Fight.
So nice. Nice neutral jump straight out the grab. Dogura in a world of trouble right now. And
And that should be it. Reload's gonna put all these daggers into Urian for the victory. Already standing up. Unfortunate, a friend and teammate almost in a way.
Yep.
Sponsor, same sponsor, but
What
one
is-
had to go.
They even make pants now?
They make everything, dude. From head to toe.
What is Graf? Have you
They
figured out?
got they're like a streetwear brand to me. I mean, the stuff that they're putting in. As far as I'm concerned.
I talked to Guilty, and she says that that's a bumblebee stripe.
Oh,
on the
okay.
back. 'Cause she
Like
looks
B,
like a bumblebee.
like B movie, the B movie.
Yeah, the Jerry Seinfeld movie.
He said he'll make another one.
He
Did you
did?
see his tweet?
No.
You gotta check it out. It's funny.
All right, we got a replay coming up. Oh, a tweet coming up.
Wow, they're coming in here. I guess people are making use of the hashtag.
Hashtag ESFHK2017.
What? You guys have tweeted yourselves 4 times now. I thought it's coming from like fans, but can you put mine up then? If we're doing that?
You don't have one relating to the hashtag.
I
I checked.
hold on.
Do one now?
I'm gonna do one now just to get on to be famous.
All right, I think we have a replay ready for you. Oh, there's no replay, sorry.
No replay for you, but be sure to get a tweet.
Yep. The Players are getting ready. Up next is Graf's MOV versus NL from Korea. I haven't seen NL in a while. He has switched from Ryu to Cammy. It's a very interesting switch because they went from a fireball character into a rushdown. Kind of like his Ryu a lot. He did really well. Checking out these tweets.
Oh, I'm crafting one right now.
You gotta have a picture attached.
I will.
And you gotta hashtag.
All right, all right, I'm gonna do it. ESF, hold on. ESF
HK.
HK.
Right there.
It's a long one.
2000. It's a long name tournament. It's called Esports Festival Hong Kong 2017. That's where we're at right now. Welcome everyone.
Where they at? Where they at? Where
This
they
is
at?
day one of the Capcom Pro Tour Premier Tournament in Hong Kong. It's pools action for the rest of the day till top 16. You can see on the stage, the beautiful stage there, Graf's MOV from Japan. And he's still rocking Chun-Li versus NL who has switched to Cammy. Doing the button checks right now. As the players together in front to watch one of the, probably the best Ibuki, Chun-Li in the world. Made the only player to make it twice in top 8 for EVO. Unfortunately wasn't able to go far this time.
All right, I put my tweet down. I better see some retweeting action.
This one?
No. Anyway, it's in the system.
I want to see it.
No, we'll see it on screen. Hopefully.
All right. We'll see it later. The players are going to start now. Working out their buttons. And I'm going to keep you company until the Lord and Savior comes.
The Lord and Savior!
And I'll leave it to you and Yuna to commentate.
When is that? Is that coming up? I believe it. Whenever pool 6 is he'll be on.
I think this is pool 5. So it'll be after that.
Be on guard.
Are we going to see him? Because I remember last year's Japan Cup, he died off stream.
I gave specific
Twice!
I gave specific instructions to the crew that every single Daigo match has to be streamed. Every single one. And in his bracket is also another very famous player.
Who? I didn't see the latest brackets.
It's SARS
Round
Ori
one.
Sako.
Fight.
The lowest side of the bracket. All right, here we go.
MOV, one of the last Chun-Li's remaining, along with Human Bomb. Let's see if he can carry on the torch. Standing in his way is NL from Korea. Very strong Ryu player in Season 1.
Good reaction to MOV.
Ooh, close to stun now. One more is going to do it.
Not done yet.
Not done yet, but Chun-Li has. But she's done right now.
That should be it. Into the EX.
Oh,
Whoa,
no.
I stand corrected.
Obvious.
Oh.
Well, the ambiguous jumping light kick takes it for NL.
MOV was trying to do the standing fierce into the critical art. Was hoping to fish for something.
Round 2.
But NL jumped
Fight.
just in time.
Take, yak. Kick
Nice light kick anti-air there from MOV.
Ah, boy, that is Aaron's buffer. Got punished.
All right, both players playing. Oh, nice whip
What?
punch. Like punch into EX. Lightning
Crazy.
blade.
But unfortunately for Chun-Li, just to burn a meter to do that. So I'm not sure if it's entirely worth it, but it is a cool thing. Perhaps only MOV has been able to do.
Uses the meter again. Chooses not to activate. Fully stocked is NL right now. Wow.
Again. Now here's the activation. Okay, so that's where the value comes in.
I love the dash up. Into the low.
I love it, love it.
Don't hold a grudge, okay?
Who
I love
turned
these
these
English-
English voices? It's like, it's actually triggering me. And I'm pretty sure it's causing the players that are not used to it.
MVCI is localized in almost, I think, 20 over languages.
Not the voice, right?
I think so.
No, you're talking about the menu language.
Yeah, the menu and the language.
No, I'm talking about the voice.
Take this.
MOV is playing so on point right now.
Take it.
Hi.
Huge damage here.
Acceleration. Almost to death. So Strong takes it. NL one on the board against MLB from Japan.
Cammy wins.
There you see the player base a little split behind there.
What is that? Is that a...
Tokyo Asol. That's where Sian and I have stayed sometimes.
Oh, that's what they call it?
Yeah, it's like a gamer house night.
I've been to the room that you guys have stayed.
Really? Oh boy, okay. This pussy's there from MLB. And those buffers have been on point.
Nice EX SBK there from...
Oh!
Oh.
That's gonna hurt Anadolu. And time to side switch, gave up some damage to jump in, but there was already heavy scaling. Wanted positioning over damage.
I think NL is able to chip out MOV if he gets another hit in. Both players playing really safe right now. Ooh, nice dash up. Surprise NL.
And NL just did not press the button those last 10 seconds, and was probably going to regret that one.
That's good control.
Amazing comeback there from MOV.
Round 2.
Nerves of steel.
Fight.
Understands the situation he's in and reacted accordingly.
We're trading buttons now. Oh boy, it's going to hurt. Oh, he knew it and backed up and whoa, whoa, whoa. Missed the combo.
Nice footsies here from MOV.
Close enough to get that mag damage.
Not done yet.
Wow, jump out.
Nice jump out. No whip punish there from the lightning leg. Here comes the shimmy.
Aye.
FOV ties it up 1-1 in this race to 2.
Chun-Li wins.
The winner moves on into the brackets while the loser will need to go to the loser's bracket. Try to stay alive.
Staying alive. Spirit Zero
Round 1
versus Tokyo Asol.
Fight.
Yeah.
Oh, clean jump in. This is really gonna hurt.
It almost looks like they're playing side by side. He knew that he was going to throw the ball.
Ah, but he missed another opportunity. Oh wow, can he follow up? Yes, he can.
Oh, tries the overhead.
Popped up. Came in from the front.
So much damage. Where's the samurai hat? Helmet?
Round 2. Fight.
Looks like an alien versus predator hat.
Yeah.
Standing Fierce getting a lot of usage from MLB. No anti-air from NL. Uh-oh, here's the punish. Uh-oh. Juggles. Oh, that could be it. You're already stunned by the crush counter. Now this is just an exercise to finish the combo and to send MLB into losers, tracking it into the fireworks festival.
All right, NL stands up.
Oh, going through the wire. I thought it was a handshake. He just passed him his wire.
He's like, I need my wire back, thank you.
No, I think he was reaching out for a handshake and then MLB's like, here's your USB wire, dude. Take your Panthera, go elsewhere.
I find that more and more players have just switched over to the Panthera. I've not.
Where's mine, Mark? Where's mine?
Oh, wait, do you
He's
see
got
that
a
bag?
stick and water.
That's a
pretty
PlayStation
sick.
bag.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Oh, that
And
bag
it
is
fits,
sick.
and it fits the fight stick perfectly too.
Yeah, I like that bag. If you guys are interested in the PlayStation apparel, they have been doing a lot of PlayStation stores, especially in like E3, Taipei Game Show. Have you seen them?
I tried to get them at E3, I could not.
All right, we got a replay up for you.
And here it is.
In slow-mo.
What is this one?
Ooh, the whip punish.
That's the one that you like. And again, I don't really agree with that usage of meter. It is a cool thing though. I think it's very impressive, but the cost
Have
performance.
you seen MOV with his swag, Graf outfits?
Yes.
All about swag.
It's true. It's true. He's expressing himself through the game.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not about efficiency, but rather style. And that was the one that did it.
Not so stylish in losing. Woke up SPK. Wasn't able to close it out. See, jumps out of the seat.
Whoa, it's like he's shaking hands with the chat. It was 3D.
Got the handshake out first, and then he took the. What is this for?
Oh, it's a sign of respect. It's when they pour soju too. They hold it with one. They hold their other arm and pour it. It's also the handshake. Really cool stuff. Japan's got the bowing. Korea has the hand holding.
I think up next, it's gonna be Save versus Dogura. Another Korean Japanese player match. How do you like it so far compared to last year?
Last year we had
Last
a
year
fighting
cage.
cage, which I like because I like the octagon. Though that of course presented a lot of difficulty with camera angles and such, and accessibility. Right now you can really get up and close with the players, so it's a good improvement. But also, you know, it's a give and take.
I think the players have more space to play with this year. With that playing corner on the side.
A lot more kiosks.
Yep. And I want to give a shout out to HyperX for helping us with getting all the headsets and Zowie for the monitor so that the players can play in a very high level, lag-free environment. Alright, the players are testing out the buttons, making sure everything works. RB standing in the back, waiting for his turn. He'll be up next against Graf's Fudo.
I mean, I can't believe that this is pool play. Some of these matches are ridiculous.
Each pool play is like winning a ranking tournament. The amount of players is ridiculous. I think when I was looking at the brackets and the seeding, there's 32 seeded players in this tournament. And they don't have 1 point. They have more than about 10 to 20 points each. Alright, Save with Dolphin versus Urian. What do you think of this matchup?
Round
they
one.
gotta
I
change
think it's
stage.
difficult for Urian unless he's gonna able to put his V skill on. He needs to put on the dark mask. If he can do that, then he has a chance. Otherwise, it's pretty difficult to get in, as I was told.
I think I love the.
Why do we ban that stage again? I'm like. It is a bit bland, but I mean.
When we were in Street Fighter 4,
Wait,
we
yeah,
saw that
what?
stage a lot.
You had to play on that stage in some settings. The flip-flopping of the rules.
But now, Street Fighter 5, a much better game.
I am not very far.
Better background.
Fight.
It's like this London stage. I think it was like one of the first that they ever showed in the previews. Harry Potter.
Reminiscent of the Dudley stages in Third Strike.
Oh, there it is. There's the armor that we spoke of. It really needs that to come in. Ooh, right under there, and that's fine. And that's why it's difficult for Urian to play this long-range game.
Nice low profile to avoid the headbutt.
Oh, clean jump in.
Set up. Overhead got
paid
it.
off of it.
Just a down E.
Round two. Fight.
Is that guy over there that says friend on the top? Yeah. And then it's technically the legs of the mayor. Hang on.
I did not notice that. He's a friend from New York. Keeping in the corner, save chariot tackle. Teleports out to save. Light. Good activation. Loops him. 1. Ooh, he's gonna keep him into this bird cage and whittle away at it.
No critical art there from Save.
A lot of Grey Life just lost my Dogura just now.
Wow, what a nice button there. Standing medium kick into the flame, into the critical art. Save takes that round, ties it up 1-1.
They burn all his resources for that.
Fight.
Sometimes taking the win and dying with all the resources is the way to go.
Oh, here's the punish.
Oh,
what?
drops it.
What's that?
He's been dropping that a few times today.
That's a bread and butter.
Trying to push Dogura back. This is definitely the worst position that any Dalton player want to be in.
Ooh.
Oh, this is bad.
That's pressure. Very difficult to get out of. Knocked back into the corner.
Oh, this is doable for Save right now. This needs a good setup here.
Oh my gosh! What? What awareness
Look
from
at
Save.
Dogura.
He's still shocked from that.
I didn't know that.
I've never seen that before. That was a remarkable move and reaction there from Save.
Some young technology right there. Right there. All right,
Reaper
Dogura.
Man's already on it, cutting up that clip.
Dogura thinking about it.
Not much to think about. I mean, that was just a brilliant decision making on Save's part.
But that's like bread and butter, right? Like, I mean, a normal move that he usually does. Now he has to not be reversal when he has the full critical art. Especially with Save's movement like this. Attacking Dalton. Oh, tries to push Urien back to hit the fireball. Good trade there from Dalton.
Wow, try to slide in there but get tackled. As it were.
Round 2. Fight.
Can you imagine how hard it is to walk around like Dalton here with one leg?
It's true, it's not very efficient to walk like that.
He's like mini hopping throughout the whole stage. Oh, wake up Gale. Another Gale. Good block here from Dogura. Doesn't block the same steady medium kick.
Still keeping his critical art.
Oh.
Maybe should have spent it in hindsight. Goes down and is tied up now 1-1.
Urien win.
Good adjustment there from Dogura. Thumbs up emphatically, trying to get back into the game. Doesn't want to lose his momentum.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, got hit by the fireball that time. Didn't time it to go right underneath. Low Gale, it's the first time it landed.
Right, Yoga Flame here, putting on the pressure.
So meaty are these Gales.
Another grab. What's the setup here? Oh, another back throw.
Oh my gosh!
That
The trickery!
Oh my goodness.
That's not fair. He robbed that one from Save.
I think Save thought he was pretty safe at that point.
I think he showed, Dogura showed that setup on Twitter, but of course to see it live in a tournament, very difficult to block. Save unable to do it. I'm sure most of us would have been on the receiving end of that one as well.
Yep. Trying to stick out the steady medium kick. Hasn't been doing that well for Save. Match point here for Dogura.
Oh boy, that's an error input, and that's going to cost him
That
to
cost
drop
him
down.
the whole game.
Yeah.
He was going for the drill.
Yurien
Instead, did it a little too fast. Pays for it with the whole round and the whole game. Dogura moves on in the winner's side. That's probably winner's semis. I don't know who he's going to face in the winner's finals.
These pool plays, very unforgiving. Very hard right from the get-go. No respite, no throwaway matches. And we have a replay waiting in the wings. I'm excited for this one. There was a lot of exciting stuff, some crazy Aegis setups, and that wake up. Again, that all happened. This one is ridiculous. I mean, put it all on the farm. Boom, and then that Yoga Inferno just erupted in his face. He's still, he had the double reaction. He's like, oh,
what
wow.
happened? Yeah, good. Oh.
He went through 2 cycles of the denial phase. And this is an awesome setup here as he switches out. Last bounce, boom, and then watch this cross up under here. Boom. I'm on this side, bro. And by then he was already gone and stunned.
Now, defense 101.
Yeah.
Should you always block where the projectile is or where the character is? Where your opponent
The game recognizes where
The game recognizes game?
the game recognizes where you are vis-a-vis your opponent. So never look at the fireball. Look at where you are in relative position to the opposing character.
Right. Up next, it is Graf's Fudo from Japan versus RB from Taiwan.
Yep.
I haven't seen RB in a while, and I'm very happy that he's back out. He's such a nice guy.
Haven't seen him for a hot minute. Of course, Fudo, a regular on the CPT. He's got a lot of points. I believe he's one of those few with a plus over 1,000, along with the Punks and the Tokidos and the Ciens of the world. I can't think of who else. There's a bunch of, I think there's a couple of others, if I'm not mistaken. But very
I think that's it.
rarefied air to have that many points.
Bonchan.
Bonchan, I believe, was up there.
Yep.
So these guys, at least Fudo, right? He isn't here necessarily for the points. He's definitely here for that delicious pot prize. And of course,
look at him. Look at him. Isn't he?
He's May in the cryogenic chamber, waking up to no one.
9 years later. May's Bane.
That was sad. I mean.
Oh, she had a robot.
But the robot used itself for the battery.
Oh, that was so heartbreaking right there.
That was.
But after that, it's not like the robot wasn't able to revive himself.
I don't know. The way that they filmed it made it seem like that was the last. It was an unrechargeable battery. I don't know if it wasn't lithium ion.
They just used solar power to recharge him, just like Wally.
Rainbow Mika.
All right, Fudo with Mika on the first player side versus RB Urien. So
all right, we just saw a high-level Urien and followed by another one. Let's see if RB. Oh, it looks like he's going to change something.
stage.
Is it the stage?
They have to change the stage right now.
Again, I don't know what's.
Round 1.
What if you like a drab environment?
I don't know. Maybe write an email.
Oh, no one's going to listen to me.
Go seek out the Illuminati.
The Illuminates. The powers that be. No, all I'm saying is that it's ironic that before, in CPT's past,
Hey, I've been in so many tournaments listening to you. In Street Fighter 4, you kept on saying to change the stage.
no, I know, I'm playing like a devil's advocate. I actually do not like the...
You're just doing it just so that you can disagree with other
No,
people.
it's a valid question.
I don't think it's a valid question.
All right, here we go. They switch to a normal stage, to the Forgotten Waterfall. Let's
Round
see
1.
these top 2 players, one from Taiwan, one from Japan.
This is
Who will
definitely
win?
the first stage that was shown, right? No, the Chinatown stage was the first stage.
Yeah, trying down stage.
This is the first stage you see when you start the game. With Ryu and Ken in the Alpha outfit.
Surprise dash works out for RB. He gets the corner control. Neutral jump over the drop kick. Oh, wow. I should have let it block, actually. Good sweet punish from Fudo. Oh, punish that time. Whoa, what?
Nice slide there from Fudo.
Oh, this is going to spell trouble. It's supposed to stun, too. There it is on that peach.
Nice offense there from
Round
Fudo.
2.
So I wonder how Fudo feels. I mean, I haven't really talked to him, but he has been finishing second an awful lot.
Yeah, but he's okay. He's
The
got over
last
1,000
2
points
years.
for doing that.
But for the last 2 years, second place.
Sometimes second place is good enough if you can do it repeatedly.
He needs to wait for a virtual fighter to come out, where he's the god. Jump in. RB trends the meter to get out.
Right.
Another meter.
See what Travis tricky setup he has. Oh, what is he? Airborne? Yes, he is. I think he's trying to bait out the critical art. That's what Fudo has done before, and that's why he did that light headbutt.
Mika wins.
Now, I want to give a shout outs to the Hong Kong community, Solnick back there with Cody and all his crew, helping out to run the tournament smoothly, giving you all these
Round
amazing
1.
matches.
Fight.
Here we go, round 2. Fudo already up 1, not much surprise there. Oh boy, this is not good, especially with no resources. Furion, not many ways to get out of here.
Oh, nice. Recognizes did not do anything after Fudo's jump in.
Ooh!
Very good read there from Fudo. Saw the neutral jump and reacted.
Ah. Whoa! Hit him on the ground, gonna get some what? Bounce off. Oh, not a shield covered for him.
I like that. I like that he waited knowing that the death blow was coming out. Out of resources, RB.
Ah, wow, he almost crushed, but no.
That was going to be huge. But now, Fudo with the match point.
To the corner we go.
Now this is Giuna's pick for second place today.
Oh, it's, a lot of people have Fudo as their second place pick. No surprise there.
And from the looks of it, he's going to make it out very comfortably.
Little resistance shown from RB, unfortunately. There were some sparks of brilliance, but not enough. Not enough to defeat that sustained consistency from Fudo.
Mika wins.
Fudo doing really well. I think moves on to later on in the pools. How has your tournament been so far?
Good, except that the production to the right of us got better food and ate it in front of us while we ate.
I told Jasper to buy you the food, and I said get something generic, and he got something that is not
That was
generic.
an exotic food that we had eaten there.
He's
So
famous for his exotic food.
other than that, pretty good. Food obviously is very good out here. So,
We got a replay.
all right,
Let's go.
Let's check it out. It was a very one-sided battle, so I think we're gonna see a lot of Fudo play in here. Nice Aegis setup, and again, he tried to do the headbutt in case
I like the
Fudo had
juggle.
used the critical art. A good gamble there from RB, but didn't work out.
Probably a bit of shock there.
That was all Fudo for the most part. I think it was 4 straight rounds. At least it felt that way. Very consistent. You see Sako waiting in the wings, sitting on the ground over there. He's coming up, but he's got a lot of great matches on deck for you to see here at the Capcom Pro Tour.